a new release from Nicholas Lawrence, some thumb tips starring Joshua J, and a ghost deck? G'day champion, how you doing? Welcome back to Murphy's Magic. What's new this week? How you doing this very beautiful Wednesday, my dearest of dearest friends? That's right, Grandma, get out of here. My best friend is here, and I'm ready to talk everything magic. And I can't wait to do it with you, my friend. There's been so much incredible magic released this last week. And before we get into any of that, I need to calm myself down and get into question time. Now, this first question comes in from Mark about the Spirit Bell Deluxe. And does the Spirit Bell Deluxe come with all of the add-ons? Absolutely, Mark. I will run through that quickly just right now. But if you check out this episode of Stumped, make sure you check it out. I break it all down for you. But just briefly, the Spirit Bell Deluxe comes with a cabinet case, a sponge ball, a glass, some things to make things levitate, and also a silk. The things that you're not going to get with the Spirit Bell Deluxe is the voodoo dolls and the pendulum. Now, this next question comes in from Chris about the Spirit Bell Deluxe as well, and asks about the hammer and whether the ring can happen without the hammer. No, it can't, my friend. The hammer will be needed to make that ring happen, as the Bell of the Deluxe doesn't have that little dingly thing hanging around inside it. So you will need that special hammer. Now, this last question comes in about the Spirit Bell as well. And Erdenaze asks whether the batteries can be replaced. Now, the battery inside the Spirit Bell base itself, it's rechargeable, but the battery inside the remote can absolutely be replaced. And Javier teaches you all of that on the instructions. Now, if you do have any questions on absolutely anything you see in today's episode, please, my friend, throw them down in the comment section below. But make sure you use the hashtag #QuestionTime so I can find them amongst all the competition entries. Now, you cutie patootie, let's find out what was released this last week in Magic. Now, you're looking for a little bit more Murphy's Magic, a little bit more exclusivity. There's something you're not going to see everywhere else. Well, my friends, we have the thing for you. Introducing Murphy's Membership. Now, in this little ditty, you're going to get free membership tutorials. Also, behind the scenes exclusives at New Effects, where we break down absolutely everything you need to know, even show off the gimmick live on stream, or in tasty little reels and clips just for members only. You also get your name in every single Murphy's custom content video on YouTube, as a special little thank you for being awesome. If you want to check out these member tiers, link in the description below. Go treat yourself. Now, to kick off this week's featured magic is a brand new book. This is the Practice Playbook. Now, the Practice Playbook is overflowing with 300 plus pages of strategies, hacks, and insider methods on how to practice and rehearse. Smarter, not harder. Now, this book is an inspiring guide dedicated entirely to two of the most essential yet overlooked aspects of magic: practice and rehearsal. This book offers hundreds of ideas distilled from 25 magicians on how to transform your practice and rehearsal techniques. So whether you're an amateur or a seasoned professional, the Practice Playbook is about building habits, discipline, confidence, and a clear path to becoming the magician you truly want to be. Next up is the Super Cards Across by JT Magic. This is a modern practical approach to a timeless classic. Now, this is a worker's dream. The Super Cards Across takes a classic plot and makes it cleaner, easier, and more reliable than ever before. This was designed for real-world use. It's an effect that fits seamlessly into your repertoire, whether you perform professionally or simply for the love of magic. Now, if you want to see more on these releases, make sure you check them out right now. I'll have a link in the description below. Now, let's check out the final cut by Nicholas Lawrence. What can I say? The cards just fade away. This is all done utilizing a brand new, never seen before method. Now, here's why you'll absolutely love this. No forces are required. It's easy to do. You can use any deck design, and it is a durable gimmick. There's no brakes and it has an automatic control. You end completely clean and there are multiple handlings and visuals taught. You can also perform this 360 degrees surrounded. It's perfect for beginner and professional magicians. It's great for close-up and parlor. Plus, it also contains a comedy bag routine. You can perform anytime, anywhere, and there's no DIY required. It's the most realistic, natural, and convincing deck vanish currently on the market. It's extremely practical and designed for the everyday magician. It doesn't just look impossible, it feels like real magic. Now inside the box you'll get one TFC gimmick and a 1-hour tutorial. There's no elastics, magnets, or fragile materials. No setup required, no black art, no clothing restrictions, or jacket required. So if you're to see more on the final cut by Nicholas Lawrence, I'll have a link in the description below where you can pick it up for just $45, and you need a skill level of a beginner magician to perform it. Now it's time to check out hand-picked Astonishments thumb tips with Joshua J. The hand-picked thumb tip set is perhaps the most comprehensive exploration ever assembled on this classic tool of magic. Not only are the fundamentals explained in detail, but you'll also discover psychological subtleties, advanced handlings, and a wide range of professional routines, each designed to astonish any audience. And if you've never performed with thumb tips before, this set is the perfect introduction. And if you're already experienced, you'll find a wealth of fresh presentations, exclusive routines, handlings, and performance tips from some of Magic's finest creators. Now included in this set is a set of 7 professional finger and thumb tips, 1 set of brass bending buttons, 1 set of brushed silver bending buttons, and the complete online video instructions. So if you want to see more on hand-picked Astonishment thumb tips, make sure you check it out right now from your favorite magic shop for just $25. Yes, that's right, it is now time for the news. Now if you missed it on Saturday's Saturday Sorcery, the legendary Justin Miller joined us to show us a spooky way to have a card move on a spectator's finger. If you haven't learnt that free tutorial, make sure you check it out right now. It's in our Saturday Sorcery playlist. Then on Sunday, Brent joined us to show us a spooky card routine involving some zombies. So if you want to check out Wild Z and its beautiful full performance, make sure you check it out. Card on screen right now. Then on yesterday's episode of Stumped, we took a deep dive into absolutely everything you need to know about instant paper to money. How examinable is the effect? Can you have it performed 360 degrees surrounded? We dive into everything you need to know about it. If you want to check it out, make sure you do. It's in our Stumped playlist, again, linked in the description below. Now it's time to check out this week's Dealer of the Week. And this week, we're checking out Hocus Pocus Magic. Now founded in 1976 by Paul Gross, Hocus Pocus is a revered magic shop with a fascinating history. It all began when Paul, at the tender age of 5, watched The Magic Land of Alakazam on television, and he fell in love with magic. His childhood obsession with magic tricks led him to perform professionally as a teenager, captivating audiences at schools, clubs, and various venues. So in 1976, Paul took a leap of faith and opened the first Hocus Pocus magic shop in Fresno, California. Despite the initial challenge of needing to make $100 a day in sales, Paul's determination paid off, and the shop thrived. He continued to perform magic professionally, honing his skills in close-up and stage shows. Today, Hocus Pocus remains a leading name in the magic industry. In addition to offering the latest releases from top magicians and magic companies, they collaborate with professional magicians to develop exclusive effects exclusively at Hocus Pocus. Their dedicated team, led by Max and Betty, is passionate about sharing their knowledge and experience while providing the largest selection of magic equipment and supplies online. So if you want to see more on Hocus Pocus, make sure you check them out. I'll have the link to their website in the description below. Now it's time to check out this week's Artist of the Week. And this week we're checking out Neil and Charlie and their performance of the Leviosa phone. So Neil and Charlie, my legends, take it away.
Babe?
What's up? Oh no!
Absolutely love it. Thank you so much, Neil. Thank you so much, Charlie. That was absolutely beautiful. Thank you again. If you want to see more of Neil and Charlie's content, make sure you check them out. I'll have a link in the description below. Now, my BFF, if you have a performance, if you have a performance that you want to be seen on What's New This Week, all you need to do is tag us in your content. I'll take a cheeky gander and share it in a future week's episode or anywhere else I can on our social media. Now for the members only giveaway. Now before we get into today's giveaway, we need to find out who won the mystery physical prize. So who will it be this week? Kablamo, baby! Congratulations, you're the winner of last week's prize. So if you could DM me on absolutely any of Murphy's socials, I'll get that prize straight out to you. Now let's get into this week's members giveaway. And this giveaway is only available for gold members. And all I need from you absolute legends is to comment in the comment section below what is your favorite effect from this episode. Whatever it is, let me know in the comment section below. Then on next episode of What's New This Week, I'll draw a name out at random and you'll win a mystery physical prize. This prize is even a mystery to me. Only you and the legends at Murphy's HQ will know what you get. The member winner will also win all of these awesome prizes on screen right now. So get ready for a plethora of magic coming at those beautiful eyeballs. So my friends, good luck. Now let's jump over to this week's reviewer on the streets. And this week, we're jumping back to Hocus Pocus, and Max is gonna review the Spirit Bell. So Max, my friend, take it away.
Hey guys, Max here in the Hocus Pocus showroom, and it's time to do an HP Insider on a brand new product. This is the Murphy's Magic and Verdi Spirit Bell. It just got released today, but I've been playing with this model for a couple days now, and I have to say I am really impressed. This is the standard model. There's also a really cool deluxe that comes in this kind of glass display case that you can double as a spirit cabinet. And I do plan to do another video on that, but I really wanted to get into the nitty gritty of the product. So rather than showing you all that stuff, we're going with the standard model. So like I said, I've been playing with this the last 2 days and I am so impressed. The look, the feel, everything about it is quality. Murphy's has done a phenomenal job with it. The bell is a real metal bell. It has a nice vintage kind of antique look to it, and it does have a wood base that is like paper thin. It's really, really cool. But overall, the electronics on this thing, let's just say they work every single time. I have literally not charged this. I took it out of the box 2 days ago when it arrived on Monday. And since then, what charge that it had has given me enough to play with it throughout all this time. And I even today had one of our local guys, Ryan, come in here and stand by it. And I walked from here into our warehouse, into our back alley. And literally every single time I wanted it to, the bell would ding. Very, very impressed. But what I really wanted to say is, more than anything else, is don't think of this as a bizarre or spirit piece. Think of it as something you could even do as a lie detecting routine. Am I the best magician you've ever seen? Stuff like that can get a comedic audience interaction. I think this is perfect. The way it's designed, it's made to look old, but it's not super spooky looking. So check it out. Both versions are available right now, plus both add-ons at hocus-pocus.com. Overall, I say it's an amazing purchase.
Max, you absolute legend. Thank you so much. I absolutely love that. And if you want to see more on the Spirit Bell, make sure you go check out Hocus Pocus's social media, where Max does a lot of information on the both standard and deluxe versions. Go treat yourself. Alrighty, yeah, cutie, let's check out this week's deck of the week. And this week, we're taking a closer look at the marble playing cards. A piece of marble is a one-of-a-kind creation, the result of millions of years of heat and pressure. The swirling textures and rich shades we see in marble, natural records of Earth's internal energy exchanges. There's only 1,000 decks ever to be printed, and this is on Japanese black core paper. And everything is printed in China. So if you want to see more on the marble playing cards, I'll have them linked in the description below. Make sure you check them out for just $16. Alrighty, it's time to check out what's back in stock. This first back in stock item is Cube 3 by Stephen Brundage. Now, everyone knows that solving a Rubik's Cube can be long, frustrating, and a hair-pulling feat. That is, until Stephen Brundage steps in and short circuits the whole idea by turning a near impossible puzzle into a jarring moment of excitement. Now here's what you'll get. You'll get Stephen Brundage's signature 3x3 speed cube and online instructions full of hours of jam-packed material. So here's what you'll learn. You'll learn the imagination solve, the toss-up solve, the behind the back solve, the bag solve, the instant solve, and the color change solve. There's no gimmicks, and you can perform this from beginner to advanced, and everything is completely examinable. So if you want to see more on Cube 3 by Stephen Brundage, make sure you check it out right now from your favorite magic shop for $39.95, and you need a skill level of a beginner magician to perform it. Next up is Pulse by Magic Pro Ideas. Now Pulse is a pro magic calculator, and it's much more than a magic calculator. You can use your phone, or even better, the spectator's phone very easily. This is all done by using a NFC tag, which is included. And this tag you can palm, or also by entering a small URL in the front of the noses of your spectators. You can perform the toxic trick at any time and in a much easier and safer way, without any possibility of failure. So if you want to see more on Pulse, make sure you check it out right now for $39.95, and you need a skill level of a beginner magician to perform it. This last back in stock item is Displacement by Anthony Vasquez. Now with Displacement, you'll have the power to make a card escape its confinement in a clean, direct, and visual way. Now with this release, you'll get 2 custom gimmicks designed to make the special effect effortless. You'll also receive full explanations of powerful routines, so you can start amazing your audience straight away. So whether you're performing close-up, street magic, or formal shows, Displacement will become your secret weapon to create unforgettable moments. So if you want to see more on Displacement, make sure you check it out right now. Link in the description below. You can get it in red and blue, and it's available for $42, and you need a skill level of a beginner magician to perform it. Now let's check out some downloads that you don't want to miss. This first download is the Instant Vanish. Now the Vanish that shook the world of magic is finally here. Yuhasz takes you behind the curtain of the viral miracle that magicians everywhere are asking, wait, how? Not only will you learn the Vanish that broke the internet, but Yuhasz will also share his personal approach to creating original, jaw-dropping magic so you can develop miracles of your own. So if you want to see more on Instant Magic, make sure you check it out. Link below, where you can pick it up for just $15. Now let's check out the next download. This is Suave Links. Now Suave Links is a very visual sequence of links and unlinks that uses 2 rings. It presents an innovative grip that allows beautiful solid through solid effects and new displays. So if you want to see more on Suave Links, make sure you check it out right now from your favorite magic shop for just $15. Now let's check out Infinity by Appmazing. Now this product also works with the ATC, the Appmazing thumb controller. This is a next generation Bluetooth device cleverly hidden inside a thumb tip that allows you to secretly control the application at a distance. Now with Infinity, you'll have access to the Force mode, the Mind Reading mode, the Timer mode, and the Cards mode. And Appmazing's Infinity is compatible with iOS and Android devices. And this app is multi-method for greater versatility in your routines. Plus, what's more is everything is super easy to do. Now, if you want to see more on Infinity, make sure you check it out right now. I'll even have a link in the description below where you can pick it up for just $70. Alrighty, let's get into another giveaway. And this giveaway is for absolutely everyone. But before we get into today's giveaway, we need to find out who won last episode's prize. So who will it be this week? Hey, congratulations, champion. You're the winner of last episode's bundle. So if you could DM me on any of Murphy's socials, I'll get that prize straight out to you. Now on to this week's giveaway. If you want a chance to win all of these prizes on screen right now, all you need to do is comment in the comment section below what is your favorite magic effect from this episode. It doesn't even have to be a trick. It could be a deck of cards. Whatever it is, let me know in the comment section below. And then on next episode of What's New This Week, I'll draw your name out at random and you'll win all of those absolutely delectable downloads on the house. So, good luck. Look who it is, my BFF. You've stuck around. Thank you so much. And just as a special little thank you, just to you. Yeah, Grandma, get out of the room again. My best friend is here. Didn't I say that before? Stick around. We'll have some sneak peeks. Oh, look at these absolute champions. You guys are the best. It's true. I've Googled it. All right, Grandma, come on back in. She's such a cheeky lass. Alrighty, my friends, let's check out the first sneak peek. This is Ghost Deck by Murphy's Magic. Now get ready to experience the impossible with Ghost Deck. Now with Ghost Deck, everything can be examined. That's right, 100% examinable. It's very easy to perform, super easy to learn, and there's no sleight of hand. The magic happens in the spectator's hands. Now all cards are included, and you also receive online instructions. Now if you want to see more on the Ghost Deck, it comes out tomorrow at 7:30 AM West Coast time, and you can pick it up for $14.95. Now let's check out this week's last sneak peek. This is Pierced by Murphy's Magic. Now, Pierced is an impossible illusion that defies logic and leaves your audience wondering if they've just witnessed real magic. This is the ultimate mind-blowing visual impact. Now, this release contains everything you need to get started straight away. It's easy to learn, easy to perform, and extremely visual. You can perform it absolutely anywhere. You also get online instructions and some bonus material. Now, as an extra bonus, this version has secret features never before produced. So if you want to see more on Pierced by Murphy's Magic, it comes out next Monday the 13th, 7:30 AM West Coast time, and you can pick it up for $14.95. Now you cutie patootie and my best friend in the whole entire world. If you do have any questions, please throw them down in the comment section below, but make sure you use the hashtag question time so I can find them amongst all the competition entries. Now you're absolutely right. Get out of here. Go enjoy the rest of your Wednesday. I'll see you on our Discord for our weekly jams, trivia, games, hangouts, and even more. So take care, my friend. See you later. Oh, bye for now. Whoa, hey, whoa, what's that? Oh, you should definitely check out that. Oh, there's so much good magic in there. You won't regret it. Hey, whoa, hey, look at this bad boy. You should definitely subscribe if you haven't already. Subscribe, then watch that. Oh, it's a good day to treat yourself.